was forced down due to a bad engine indicator light. Well, it landed in Cold Bay, Alaska, in the Aleutian Island chain, population 98. The population of the aircraft was 178. The airstrip is a full 2 miles long. It was built to last as Fort Randall Army Airfield during World War II. A viewer sent us this photo of the jet sitting there on the tarmac. Passengers were allowed to get off the plane. Imagine that. They were allowed to stretch their legs in the community center at the airport while the airline sent a backup plane from Seattle, which arrived late today to pick them up. And tonight we're happy to report they're all on their way to San Francisco. A tragic and odd story out of Nashville. A small plane crashed on the grounds of the international airport there and erupted in fire, killing the solo pilot, but it apparently went unnoticed for hours. The crash was apparently just after 3 a.m., bad visibility, but the wreckage wasn't noticed there on the grounds until a departing pilot spotted it adjacent to a runway hours later and then notified the tower, which had been unaware of this single-engine plane crash. And attention history buffs, what might be the ultimate collection has been unveiled. They call the Smithsonian America's Attic. Well, this is the best stuff in the attic. Smithsonian Magazine is out with the 101 objects that tell the story of the United States. They include Neil Armstrong's spacesuit, Abe Lincoln's top hat, Thomas Edison's light bulb, and the ruby slippers. We've put the complete list on our website tonight. It is hard to imagine now what it was like when there was only radio, that magical device in American living rooms that families didn't just gather around to listen to, they often stared at it as it spoke to them. Well, 75 years ago tonight, Orson Welles broke into programming and came on the air with a broadcast billed as the War of the Worlds.
Trenton, New Jersey. It is reported that at 8:50 p.m. a huge flaming object, believed to be a meteorite, fell on a farm in the neighborhood of Grover's Mill, New Jersey.
Unsuspecting radio listeners who didn't hear the disclaimers thought they were in the midst of a gas attack from Mars. The New York Times the next day reported mass hysteria. Police and telephone operators across the country were forced to tell people there was no cause for alarm. When we come back, the moment featuring the Pope and a small visitor that seemed to have his run of the place.